Hello friends and family, welcome back to my channel. It is 2 days before my due date, and for those who are new here, my name is Brittany and I've been vlogging our pregnancy journey on this channel and other videos about Austria. So if you want to look more about previous months in the pregnancy, please check the playlist below or click here. So I'm kind of still in the, how should I say, in the like feeling that, okay, I'm hoping he comes before the due date, but it's looking more and more like he's gonna be after. I feel like, honestly, and I'm trying to do things still, like I said in the last video, to induce my labor. So like kind of more naturally. So the raspberry leaf tea, I'm on my pregnancy ball, exercise ball, even right now as I'm recording, just because I want to be always sitting on it and always being using it, and my hair right now is just a mess. And so I have been thinking this may be a video where I'm actually going to do like kind of like a, how should I say, vlog of this last couple days of me being pregnant. Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to video when I go into the hospital and all this stuff. So this might be the last video of the pregnancy journey. We don't know yet. I don't know yet, because honestly, I am like physically exhausted. Like I can just see myself in this screen here, and I just feel and look just tired, and I'm really, not say tired of being pregnant, but I'm just wanting him to be here. I want him to hold him, not down here, I want to hold him up here. So it's just kind of been, I should say, this dance of just, okay, is he coming? Okay, he's not. Oh, is he coming? Oh no, he's not. And waking up every morning and being like, oh, no contraction has started, or oh, my water didn't break. Oh, like he's just not here. But it's just been, you know, been good to just take it easy, get everything prepared here in our apartment. I took down all of our Halloween decorations and just focused on like a little bit of fall decorations here, and really also focusing on giving our little Bella here her like time and all that good stuff. So I've been like very loving on her and all that good stuff. So we'll see how she also adapts to when Finn is here. I'm very curious on how that works and how she feels. And so, like I said before, in 2 days is our due date, November 4th. And on the actual due date, we have our kind of, I don't want to say last like checkup, but it's scheduled for the due date. So hopefully they say, hey, you are this much centimeters dilated. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just get it done. I'm like, yes. Or they can just say, nope, not ready yet. You might have a week or 2 weeks more to go. And I'm just gonna be like, but like I said before, I'll keep on videoing a little updates here and there throughout this video. If you want to stay and watch, please enjoy. And yeah, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
24 hours later.
Okay, so I'm in the hospital. This is literally the next day in the morning. In the night at 11:30ish, my water broke. And it wasn't something that I was like really like, oh, it's my water breaking. Because when I woke up, I was like, huh, my pad was like full. And I was like, okay, that's weird. It's just kind of weird. And then throughout the night, I had to keep changing it. So I was like, all right, I think definitely it's my water breaking. And Lucas was like, okay, well, let's see in the morning how we feel. And then we called the gynecology department here in the hospital, and they said, hey, yeah, come in. So we decided to come in, and they checked the fluid that is coming out, and it is the amniotic fluid. So I'm now admitted officially, and we're waiting for my contractions to really get more. Lucas just walked in, so that's why I stopped the camera. He's explaining to me what's happening, so go ahead, Gary. Yeah.
So around lunchtime, if labor don't kick in, you'll get induced.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it then.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, he has to go work, so, or see if he has to work today, so we'll see.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I'm in the room, or it's a couple hours later. We had another ECG done. I think ETG done for Finn, and he's doing okay. He's doing good. He wasn't very active, I think, because of my loss of amniotic fluid, and I'm actually getting fluids now because to keep me hydrated, making sure I just am hydrated. And then when I got back to my room, they had lunch set up, so very traditional Austrian. Like this is like vegetable soup. I already started eating it because I like it, and fruit. And then this is not my favorite dish. It's that is like sauerkraut, like red, like it's called like Rotkraut. And then this is Erdapfelknödel, so it's like a knoodle. And then this is like a duck with the sauce, and it's actually one of Lucas's favorites. So I told Lucas he can have it and he can give me something else. So he's out right now getting me something. But right now I'm not so hungry. I am just gonna be eating the soup and the fruit for now and just go from there. But also when they were doing the thing for Finn to checking his heart rate and my contractions if I'm having any, they did start me on, or I guess something to induce my labor or to induce my contractions. So we did that around I think what time is it? Around like 10:30ish, 10:45ish. So we did that, and then we'll go back to the room to check his heart rate in around 1:30. It's 11:30 now. So now I'm just resting, and Lucas, he had to work, but now his boss said no, like enjoy the day, enjoy your time. So we're very happy with that. And so yeah, it's a little bit of an update, and we'll see when Finn will come, hopefully soon.
2 days later.
Okay, so this is now November 5th. Finn is here, he's right here. I must say, birth was very interesting. We both came in, we were gonna do this natural, and I was ready for it, but I could not tell you how unprepared I was for the pain. And I don't know if it was because I was induced. So it started off Wednesday night, around 11:30 at night. My waters broke, and I was like, okay, I didn't know if it was my water breaking or like pee, because literally I came to the hospital thinking that my water broke, because I thought it was, because I was like, oh, I'm not, like I can't be peeing myself, but I was then. And then this time it was really different, because the water kept on going and going and going. And then I was like, I think this is it. So Thursday morning, me and Lucas drove up to the hospital, and we got the fluid down there checked, and it was my amniotic fluid, and so my waters did break. So they said, okay, like, are you having like contractions? I was like, no, not really. I'm just having normal, like, pregnancy cramps, or not pregnancy cramps, like menstrual cramps, like period cramps. So they said, okay, well, let's see if your contractions come. So let's give us some time. And as the time went on, they weren't really coming. So they decided to induce my labor, or induce me to have contractions. And so I, was fine for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. And then I started feeling coming, and I was like, ooh, okay, here we go. And it built and built, and I was pretty much like, I was just saying, like, ooh, every time, every hour going by, I was like, wow, this is getting intense. And it got to a point where it was so intense, that I was, I don't know, I was just I couldn't even explain. It was just a lot. And eventually I was telling Lucas, I was like, okay, like, I don't know what we can do, but we need to do something. And so before we even did an epidural, there was option to do like a pain medication that like kind of makes, how should I say it, the contractions not so strong. So we did that one, and then we did another one later that kind of stops the contractions, I think it was, and it makes me really dizzy, but very loopy and like very tired. And not going to lie, like I already was tired because that Wednesday night when my waters broke, I couldn't sleep anymore after that. I was done. I couldn't sleep. So I was going into like labor and through all these contractions with literally no sleep, 0 to no sleep. So when they gave me that medication where it made me really drowsy, I think I was in and out of sleep. I don't remember honestly a lot after the pain got so intense. And then eventually they gave me epidural because it was just so intense. And honestly, I don't remember even getting the epidural itself. I remember looking down and I was like, what is that? Like the port for the epidural. I was like, what is this? Like, it's your epidural port. And I was like, oh my God, like I don't remember even getting it. The pain was getting that intense for me. And I thought the epidural didn't work because it was still hurting. And Lucas said, no, like for 30 minutes, like you slept, like it helped for the first 30 minutes. And I was like, well, I don't remember that sleep at all. And yeah, it was getting really intense to the point where they were asking me, hey, like the next kind of thing is a C-section. Do you want that? And I was making sure like everything went through, I wanted everything to go through Lucas. So I was like, what do you think? Like, you're the brain, you're the one that has more logic than me right now. And yeah, I was getting very, very intense. So we did that, and we did the C-section, and it was, I don't remember really the process going through and going into the operating room. I remember being in there and hearing Finn, and oh my God, being able to hear him and just like see him also. And Lucas was there at the whole process, and it was a crazy start, but a very amazing and worthwhile end, because he's here now, he's healthy, and I'm very happy. I'm not gonna lie, C-section, post C-section is not fun, I must say. It took a bit for me to get my feeling back in my legs, but we're doing really well, and I'm very, very happy with it. So Finn is here, and it's just amazing. It really is amazing. So definitely will keep updating throughout this vlog, and yeah, we'll go from there. So today's the first, I guess, official 24 hours, official full day with Finn. So it's amazing. Okay, so it's the next day, and I haven't been videoing so much, but because I really want to just spend time with Finn, focusing on Finn. The night was a little bit hard, but I got into a position where he can just be on me and just have access to milk, and I was able to sleep more than I did the night before, so it was really, really good. So me and Lucas are both kind of well rested. He had to work today, so right now, as of right now, he is working, and also Finn is out of the room and doing like it's like an ultrasound of his hips to make sure his like joints there are okay, so that he doesn't have like any future complications or anything like that. And Lucas is with him, so Lucas can like look and just kind of see as well, and just kind of learn as well. So I'm gonna eat my lunch before he gets back, and so let me show you what I have for today. So it's kind of like a meat pasta like dish with a side of salad, and this one is, I'm trying to look at the soup. What's it? I'm reading off the menu. Profiterole soup. And then I have salad, and then I have some sort of dessert. This is it here. So yeah, salad. I'm gonna eat this now. I'm watching Love is Blind season 3. I'm finally able to like really be able to enjoy myself, especially enjoy my time with Finn. So like today I was able to move around, pick him up. I bathed him for the first time today, and it was so cute. Like, ugh, I can't deal, but it was really nice. So I'm gonna eat now, enjoy lunch, and then yeah, and just have a good quality time. So yeah. So Finn is back. I ate lunch. Lucas came and he ate lunch with me, so it was really nice. And he was there for the hip ultrasound, like I said, and it was so nice to hear that it went well. His hips are doing great. It's another like check mark on one of the boxes that we need to get done. And so Finn is here. So he's sleeping now, and I'm just gonna let him sleep as much as he wants and all that. But I'm like, I want to hold you, but I want him to get comfortable laying down and being, let's just say, independent already. So yeah, he's getting me emotional. I'm over here with the camera and taking pictures of him and being that mom. So, you know.
The next day.
Okay, so now it is day 4 of Finn being here in the world, and we're going home finally. I'm now just getting everything ready. We have his clothes ready over there to change into, because the hospital here, they provide all like the onesies, even like it's kind of this overall kind of thing to help keep him warm, especially his feet warm. So they provide all these clothing, so we didn't have to use ours, and he was having accidents like peeing like crazy, pooping, and I was just like, you know, the normal newborn stuff. And we went through so much of the onesies that were like, thank God they provide it. So it was really nice. And he's here sleeping, and getting some sleep. And then right now Lucas is also taking our bags to the car. So all we have to do now is just put on our clothes and put Finn in the car seat and walk out. So yeah, now we're heading back home, and we're so excited to get settled and introduce Finn to Bella and introduce Finn to everyone in Stratsing. So we're very excited. So let's go.